Hey guys, as always, it's the Digital Pumpkin Cat, and Party City just dropped something crazy. Don't pay attention to the, what is it called? The notifications, but, I shouldn't say dropped, I should say leaked. Party City just leaked something great because I don't know who was the first founder of these images, and for all we know, this could be fake, but it really doesn't look fake, and I really hope it isn't. And as we know, it's Monday, as I'm recording this, or I don't know what day as you're watching it, but as I'm recording this, standing in my room right now and talking to you guys, it is Monday. It's like 6 o'clock, so yeah, there you go. And as we know, Tuesdays usually are the Party City animatronic drops. Maybe this just got leaked a little earlier, a few hours earlier, and I don't know. Something happened, because now we've got this guy. His full name is the, fire-breathing ringmaster on stilts. That's some crazy naming right there, and I just love him right off the bat. Let me say, this thing is a combination between all the most unique, most demanded, and most loved and favored animatronic concepts all mashed into one. It's amazing. Let's take a look at some of the images here. So we don't have a description or video of the animation, but if I were to guess, it's pretty obvious here. He blows smoke out of his mouth, and I think he moves the torch closer to his mouth, so it gives off the, what is it called? Illusion that there's fire on the torch and he's blowing it out, and it does that via, again, smoke and orange lights. Now, of course, you have an orange light on the torch and an orange light in his mouth, as you can see there. And yeah, he blows out that, and I believe that's going to be his animation. We might get some bonus animation, but my guess is those are the few main animations. It's definitely going to have smoke and lights. But yeah, I already am really digging it. Let's take a look at some of the photos. This is a crazy-ass image right here. I just love this thing. I'm not going to count Sunstar props, but the only, Ringmaster prop we've gotten is Rotten Ringmaster. I believe this is made by either Techie or SVI. My guess is SVI, and the long hair adds so much to it. Again, it reminds me a lot of Rotten Ringmaster. That's why my guess is probably SVI, who also made Rotten Ringmaster, so it would kind of make sense there. But you love the long hair. I dig that face so much. That's such a creepy-ass face. I love his wide-open mouth. His two eyes are so detailed, too, and humanish. And I wouldn't go as to say this is a monster clown, because the reason he's 9 feet, yes, he's 9 feet, we'll talk about that later, is just because, again, he's on stilts, as the name considers. What I did not get about the last two clowns named Stilts is that their proportions are huge, and it all fits with their legs, right? So it just looks like a giant clown. This guy, on the other hand, he looks like his legs are very skinny, like there's actual stilts there, and the rest of his body is human-sized. So they really went for that, and I really love it. And as you can see, actually, the animation might be that he puts his head to the side. It kind of looks weird. Why is his head, to the side there? Maybe, I don't know, hit servo something? I don't know. This is just some weird-looking stance for this guy to be in. But honestly, I love it, and it just adds to the creep factor. Again, I'm guessing he moves that arm with the torch to, it moves up, and it's gonna hold it in front of its mouth, and then it blows out that smoke with orange lights. Again, that's my guess, but we might get some bonus animation. That's just the main animation that, again, I am predicting for this prop, and I just really love it all around. I love how I just love his stance. I love how he looks like he's actually on stilts. I love his clothing. I love his look. It's so sinister looking. Here's a 9'7" height, almost 10 feet to the torch, of course. So that is a crazy tall prop, and a very tall prop. and I can't wait to see the price on this. Might be great, just like Terrifier props. Might be horrible, just like the Rattles, the Groundbreaker. Because, I mean, you can't argue with me. You can get a 12-foot skeleton that size, but for $300. But, Party City is usually okay with prices. I mean, again, it's weird, because they have stuff like the Mega Wolf that's $500, and the Pumpkin Creep and Rattles and all those things that are $500. Then they have stuff like the Drop Down Scarecrow, which is $220, which I am a proud owner of. And they have stuff like the Terrifier props, which are $250 and $179.99. Party City seems to get a little bonkers with their prices, and I really hope this guy is on the downside of prices, because if this guy's like $600, $500, I'm going to get pretty pissed, but that's what I'm going for since it has a lot of animation, and Party City likes to price their tall props at, more of the higher prices in the industry in terms of retail. So I can definitely see this being overpriced, but I really hope it isn't. I really hope this is one of those great price props. $350 I think is cutting it a little. $300 is right around a great price in my opinion for this guy. And so far I just really, really love it. We have some more stock images to take a look at. As you can see here, I think this is our last image, and he just looks great. He reminds me of 3 different props. Handstand Clown, most definitely. Stilts from Lowe's, Stilts from Spirit Halloween. He reminds me of those 3 props. I actually did an updated daily prop poll, so go check that out. Go vote. And this guy's just great overall. Love this guy. He might actually be, again, like I said in the beginning, our sneak peek for tonight. But we'll only know at 12 o'clock tonight, because then that turns Tuesday. So we're all going to jump on the Party City website and see, but my prediction is this guy was our sneak peek for today, and somehow it just got leaked early. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, Digital Pumpkin Cat, like and subscribe. So glad we got a fire-breathing Ringmaster proper Stilts Clown prop for 2024. Can't wait for more props.